Welcome, great Biafrans. This is the picture of the Biafra resistance fighters of the day. Today, we shall show you a video of the Biafra resistance fighters and Biafra Defense Forces Northern Command and how they pushed back the terrorists who have come to decimate our people. This is to show you and everyone the numerous battles that the men of the Biafra Defense Forces are fighting to ensure that there is no terrorist attack in the whole of the Biafran space. Today, you shall see the numerous challenges they face and the need for more support. The need for more support from well-meaning Biafrans. Watch.
Everybody watch, start. Killer. Come on, unload. You watch. Unload.
This is no child's play. This is a serious battle, and this man needs to be supported. This man needs to be encouraged. This man needs the full backing of every Biafran. We must continue to thank them for the protection that they have given to the people of Biafra. They are the reasons why we are still safe, we are still sound, we are still doing our businesses, we are still moving freely. They are the reasons why we are, safe from all these kidnappings, all these buyings, all this evil being done in the north by the terrorists. They cannot come here to do it because as they are trying to advance into our land, the men of the Biafran Defense Forces, the Northern Command, will continue to give them Woto, and the remaining of them will be pushed back to the middle belt. For those of you who still believe in the zoo and their military, I ask you, where are those military when these terrorists are advancing into your land? Where are they? They are nowhere to be found. Where are those zoo military where your lands are being overrun? Where are they? They are nowhere to be found. If not for the men of the Biafra Defense Forces, I will tell you most solemnly that the southeast and south would have been another den of kidnapping and ransom collecting. But the men stopped it. The men confronted their enablers. The men confronted because the zoo military are their top enablers. If you do not know that they work with the Zoo military, then you are just kidding. You are just joking. You are not informed. You are just starting. These people are in collaboration with the Zoo military. And that is why you see them committing all manner of atrocities in the north. Thank goodness for the men of the Biafra Defense Forces who are positioned in all the borders of Biafra territory. And so when these people try to come in, they face a very heavy attack, a very heavy resistance from the Biafra Defense Forces. And that is why the Biafra territory is peaceful and safe as it were today. If it wasn't for these men, I wouldn't know what would have become of the Biafran people now. I wouldn't know what would have become of each and every one of us now. So if you do anything you are doing, continue to put these men in your prayers and continue to do the little you can to ensure that they are well funded. Follow the Prime Minister and see the links on how to join up and make donations so that these men will be well funded, so that these men will be well equipped, so that these men will be well fed. Now I want you to watch this video. This video is coming from the Chief of Defense Staff of the Zoo military, General Musa. You are going to hear some very salient points and information that will tell you how resourceful and how successful the Biafra Defense Forces have been all this while. Just pick out very, very important points. Take your time to watch this video. Let's go there.
We have emphasized we want the oil production of Nigeria to increase so that we'll be able to have enough foreign exchange and then things can really go down because we all know the challenges we're going. And so he insisted that all illegal activities within the general area must stop. So he directed all his troops and they were stopping all this illegal bunkering, stopping all these things. And then these are the people benefiting from it.
So you have just watched the Chief of Defense Staff make comments on the current situation of the country. And the very important thing I wanted everyone to pick out is the fact that he said that we all know the current situation of things and that they want to increase the oil production, that it is now in a very low quantity. The production is reduced, and as such they want to boost or increase the production to help the country meet up with their financial needs. Now, this is where the juicy story comes in. He now went further to talk about bunkering and trying to stop bunkering to be able to ensure that these oils that those who are doing bunkering are collecting illegally, they will now have the opportunity to take up everything and then increase the production of the zoo. But there is something he does not want to tell you. What is that? That thing he does not want to tell you, that he is hiding from you, is the fact that the oil production has been drastically reduced by the men of the Biafra resistance fighters and the Biafra Navy. He does not want to tell you that many oil pipelines have been blown up. He does not want to tell you the effect, the powerful effect of the Biafra resistance fighters and the Biafra Defense Forces. When he complained about Simon Ekpa complained, they gave him a back seat and warned him seriously. They gave him a back seat and warned him seriously not to comment about Simon again. That he is giving Simon a boost, that he is giving Simon public relevance, that he should stop immediately from commenting about Simon, and that is why you see him running around, beating around the bush. Else, if it were then, he would come out to tell you that the men of the Biafra resistance fighters have decimated so many pipelines, and as such leading to low turnout or low production of oil. And that is the reason why they want to now begin to fight every other person who is doing oil bunkering, so that they can be able to recoup those oil and increase their turnout. This is what is happening. They don't want to tell you that they are gradually losing by the day. They don't want to tell you that. They don't want to tell you that. But if you are a deep thinker, you would understand these things I'm telling you. If you are a deep thinker, if you do not think on the shallow, if you do not think just hear news and take it that way, if you dig deep, you would understand this thing I'm telling you. Because this is what it means. This is exactly what it means. But he doesn't want to tell you because he has been threatened not to talk about the activities of the Prime Minister again. So we must understand that we are making progress, very, very substantial progress. And as such, we must continue to support in every way we can to ensure that Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister, is giving every push and every, backing that he needs to be able to successfully restore the United States of Biafra. Thank you, great and wonderful people of Biafra, for listening. Always turn on your notification bell. Always click on the red subscribe button if you have not done so. Turn on your notification bell and join this our wonderful family. Like and share. Very importantly, share so that the message of truth and liberation will get to every other person that it needs to get to. One love. Biafra first.